N0FXB.
N0FXB, quick unboxing of the FT300. So why have I bought this? Because it's got dual digital voice receive. It's like getting two radios. It's got built-in Bluetooth as well. So let's see if we can get it open one-handed. So these are selling around £400. I have to just put this down while I get the packaging out. We've had some disappointments with the speakers in the FT3, haven't we? So programming cable. There's your main unit. Don't really like to drop it. So it's already got the attachment piece, cable, should I say, in place there. So yeah, it's a nice size. It's not touchscreen, but apparently the buttons on the front are make it very easy to use. So that's pretty much it. That's your unboxing, and we'll come back with using the radio. The cable is just tucked in this little gap here. So just fold that up there. There's the power cable. There's the type connector there. Hopefully it's the same as the FTM 400. Yeah, well, I've decided I think it's better with the unit, because I'll be able to sit the unit on top. It'll give me a lot more flexibility. It's quite fiddly getting the head unit on. You put it in like that and then clip it in. But I think I'm going to do all that, and then I'm not going to really like it that way. So I've gone for doing it like this. Right, here's the head unit. So it came with the bracket, the quick release bracket, car bracket, already on. So I haven't got a clue how to take it off, but I know there's a quick release there somewhere, but I'm going to leave that on. To start off with, we're going to connect this on the actual radio. We'll think about whether we want to keep it separate using this afterwards, but for now we're just going to connect it. So the microphone is going to go here, and it's labeled microphone, so we'll clip that in, as you can see. Then we're going to get this unit, which I've added a screen protector to, and we're going to plug that in here. Hopefully my hands aren't too in the way. Let's get plenty of light on there. So that's going to go in there. That sort of satisfying click that you get. So then, the microphone, we've got to decide if we want it right or left. I think we're going to go for left here, like so. And then we're going to push this into there. We haven't done this yet, so we're learning as we go. It's got two little guides there. See these two little prongs? Here and here. And they've got, if you look on the main unit, of course the light isn't right on that bit, is it? But if you look at the main unit, try and face the light a bit. there's two little prongs here and here. So we're gonna just put the mic out the way, guide them into the two prongs. Trying to think, might do the microphone over it. Not really sure, to be honest. And then I'm just going to lift it up so I get it two-handed then. And hope this pushes into place. So I think it's all lined up. There is a sort of clicky bit here. Springs in and out. I'm guessing that just clips into place. Let's just try again. Yeah, not really sure the best way to do it. So let's try again. Go like so. Not sure we can even see what I'm trying to do. Like so, and then we're just going to push. Nearly went then. Seems very stiff. Okay, bit of a mess, but we've got the Live in the Earth connected to the power supply. We've got a 2.70 m antenna here. We've got the power cable ready. We're now going to just connect it up. These screen protectors that I get from eBay, I'm going to peel that one off and put one of these on, but I always keep the original one for resale. So there's the head unit. It's just the screw that comes in the bag, straight into the back. You'll notice that the firmware upgrade switch is on the back. So what we're going to do now, we're going to use this cable that's supplied as an extension for the head unit. It means I can move the head unit around. Right, so I've got the head unit unpacked. It's quite a long cable. So one end goes this way round in here. Just got to get that, you know what's going to end up happening, don't you? I've got to take the head unit off to get it in there. Yeah, I have. Well, I think I have anyway. Let's just try like this. Oh no, he went in. So there you go, it did clip in. And then the other end is going to go on the left one here. Let's just make sure it's right. Yeah, head unit. Okay, that's in. This is the one that came off. I could put that in the box. The microphone unit is going to go here. Now, on the side, you have got here of the head unit this USB type connector that actually fits the camera fist mic. And so if you had one of them, you wouldn't be reliant on the main unit to connect your microphone. So at the moment you have to plug it into here. There's the old mic there. Okay, you see? It's a nice microphone, very nice microphone. SSM85D. Be interesting if that would fit on the FTM 400 or 100, because it's very nice. Anyway, so if you happen to have one of those microphones lying around, so I know they used to give them away with FTM 400s, didn't they? Anyway, that looks like, well, I can't really read that. But is it a headphone connector? No, it's actually that, I can see now, is a GPS antenna up here. And on the other side, here, is the SD card slot, which is very convenient. Right, when we come back, we're gonna get this thing fired up. This is our little space for it. So, I'm not sure what you can see, but we're gonna connect the power connector up, which is already connected to the power supply, which is turned off at the moment. There's your click. We've got our PL259 on our dual band antenna. So power's on, that's on. This uses a ducting sort of system for cooling. There is a fan on the back as well. I don't know if you can see that there, but there is. At the bottom. There it is, there's the fan. Anyway, so I'm going to sit this in this little gap here. I always put a piece of leather at the bottom. Just cut it to size basically. And just to sort of try and reduce any scratching really. And just tuck the power underneath and behind. So that's in there. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to sit the unit on top. So then here's the main unit coming now, which is going to sit here for now. And then what I'll do is the excess I'll just tuck behind as well. That'll just fall beneath the cabinet. Quite long, so that's good though, because it gives me plenty. I can sit it when I'm sat at this counter. I can just move it around where I like without having all this excess cable. So I'll just tuck all that behind, let it drop down behind. So yeah, not really getting the top bit, are we? But anyway, there's the what it's looking at so far, and then we're gonna fire it up in a sec. Right, get it the first time fire up. Hold down this. There you go. We're gonna enter my call sign. Right, we're gonna I'll just show you that it is keying up on American Link using my DV Mega. There you go. You see my call sign come through. I've got the Pi Star linked as well on band A. I'll show you that now. One sec, we can find it. 0 NTT, M0 FXB returning.
Yeah, my name is Victor. I'm located on the Murray First Coast.
I've missed that one, but he called through. Let's just see what the speaker sounds like.
Very, very good indeed.
Just turn this up.
See how you're getting into the gateway, into the room rather, and then maybe you can tell me next time around.
So I would say that the speaker on the 300 is very good, a lot better than other models.
Returning to.
Right, let's see if we can get some activity on the B band, because it is dual receive. So let's see if that works. Yeah, the call sign's in, and then you just hold down the big top right button, and you're in, and it should boot up with my call sign, M0 FXB. Right, let's put in my hotspot frequencies to start with. So we'll get the microphone. We're on Vfo A. We won't do any memory channels now. We're going to put in, I've got two hotspots on Fusion. The first one is 433. Let's turn it up a bit. 4, that's wrong. Let's get that again. 438,800. That's in. That's one of my hotspots. We want to get it into DN mode. So hold down the DX button, or actually just push it, not hold it. Look, you're in DN. The line above, I'm pretty sure, means AMS. Let's go to B band, and the hotspot frequency there is 434,600. Right, that's the two hotspot frequencies. Let's have a look, see if they work. Just going to need to put the B one into DN. So you just, this little window comes up, put in your call sign, you turn the base, you turn the big knob top right, and then you push it to select. So numbers, we want 0, and we want back to ABC, F, M0FX, B for now. I'm not really sure how to enter it. Soon find out. Yeah, so just show you that on band A, we've got M0NTT there. On Pi Star, you've got him coming up there. So we've got two hotspots running at the same time at the moment. Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo calling into America Link for a contact. Let's see if someone comes back to us. We're on our DV Mega. We just need someone to come back to us.
M0FXB, this is KI4 LTK, Kilo India 4, Lima Tango Kilo.
KI4 LTK, thanks very much for coming back to me. I'm just actually doing a test on my FT300 that's just been delivered. I've got it set up, and I'm using the DV Mega at the moment on band B, and we are that's hotspot number 2, and on band A I'm connected to CQ UK on a separate hotspot, and so I'm just testing to see if it receives both at the same time, and I can see that after your reply that it does receive both at the same time. M0FXB.
Having said that, M0FXB, KI4 LTK, you're sounding wonderful, don't change a thing. Sounding loud and clear. I'm using a DMR radio on an open spot 3, and over.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, open spot 3. I've got one of them on back order, so looking forward to getting that. Give us some more toys to play with. Now, what radio did you say you were using?
I am using an Anytone 878.
Oh, Roger. Yeah. So you're cross-linking across. Well, it's working well, and is the open spot doing that for you, or are you using a talk group that's coming straight into America Link? Okay, we're still playing with it. We haven't worked out how to get it to dual receive on digital. When one speaks, if the other one has a digital signal, it mutes the other one. So we're still going to play with that. So just to go through some of the settings, you've got your GM button here, group mode. I could hit it now and see if that works straight away. Yeah, it's working straight away, and you get these little squares come up with all the stations. It's a bit glary on the video, but in the red square there is a call sign, so we'll come out of that. There must be a back button here. Okay, there's a back button there on the right. So the D and DX button, if you just press it briefly, it changes the mode from FM to DN, ETC. If you hold it, you get the usual connect you to wires X, which I'll do in a second. A and B, that's pretty self-explanatory. Vfo Memory, there you go. There's nothing in the memory at the moment. And you've got your back button here. Display for different functions. Squelch, yeah, you push that and then the volume button acts as a squelch. Let's try that. Actually, not the volume button, it's the channel changer button. Acts as a squelch. On, off, and lock. Let's hold down the F button. And you get all these different choices. Scroll through like this. And the one I'm looking for would be to see if we have to allow it to receive DV on A and B at the same time. So I'll let you know if I find that one. The call sign's in there, clone, reset, APRS settings. I'm sure that they're just the usual that you get. Yeah, they are. They're like the FT3. This is just a general overview. So we go back. Config, let's hit that. Config. Yeah, that's good for setting repeaters and things like that. Yeah, receive coverage, not sure what that means. Wide, oh right, okay, yeah, wide band and normal, yeah, I get it. So just briefly going through these, go back. GM, memory, TX, let's do TX. Digital, let's hit that. AMS TX mode, standby, digital voice. Oh yeah, you can select, if you want the voice wide, you select it first, otherwise it doesn't appear. AMS TX mode. Fixed. Okay, not really sure what that means. Digital pop-up. We do like digital pop-ups. Back. Mode, let's hit that. Receive mode, let's hit that, see what we get. FM. Oh, AM auto. I think probably auto is probably the best one, isn't it? And that would have been someone on one of the repeaters. So yeah, overall the speaker audio is excellent.
This is Max looking for an airport.
M6AVF. Let's give him an audio report. M6AVF. Yeah, your audio is good.
M0 JVR W3 LUX. This is Mike 6, Alpha Victor Foxtrot, looking for an airport.
M6 AVF M0FXB returning.
Once again, I'm afraid I was away from the radio there when you called in. I just had a shelf collapse on me with piles of books on it, so I was just in the process of rescuing that when you called in there. Lovely to hear you, Ed.
M6AVF M0FXB. Well, no reply there. Okay, we'll stand by for a while.
Good afternoon, McHugh Church's Rotherham in South Yorkshire, UK, over.
M6AVF, well, you're coming through loud and clear. I'm using an FT300. My name's Andreas, located Western Supermare. Back to you.
Yeah, M6AVF returning, yeah, I've got FT Center and FT2 I use.
and I've got whatever. Honestly, yeah. At the moment, I use an FT70. I mean, myself from Rotherham, South Yorkshire. Oh, still North Sea stuff.